Welcome to the short discussion video on parasitology. We'll be covering all the parasites in two separate videos. We'll cover all the parasites by categorizing them according to their phylum, so we can do a comparative study and it becomes easier for us to understand. So first phylum is Sarcodina. The characteristic feature of this phylum is that they have a pseudopod. So under phylum Sarcodina, you have Entamoeba histolytica, Naegleria fowleri, and Acanthamoeba. So this is the cyst form of Entamoeba histolytica, and this is the trophozoid form. In the cyst form, you can see four nuclei, so it is tetranucleate. But in the trophozoid form, you see only one nucleus, so that is uninucleate. Now this is Naegleria fowleri. It has three stages: the cyst stage, the trophozoid stage, and the flagellate stage. And this is Acanthamoeba. So this is a histopathological slide. So this is the organism. Now we'll do a comparative study of all the infective forms of these parasites. Infective form of Naegleria fowleri and Acanthamoeba is trophozoid, but of Entamoeba histolytica is quadrinucleate cyst. The mode of transmission of Entamoeba histolytica is by fecal-oral route, of Naegleria fowleri is by swimming, and of Acanthamoeba is by contact with eye, nose, or skin. Disease caused by Entamoeba histolytica is amoebic dysentery and amoebic liver abscess. By Naegleria fowleri is PAM, that is primary amoebic meningoencephalitis. By Acanthamoeba can be granulomatous amoebic encephalitis and keratitis. Phylum Coeliophora has one specific feature, that is it has cilia. So we have only one organism under this phylum, that is Balantidium coli, and you can look at the slide, you will see cilia as it was mentioned. You will see cilia. Other important points to be remembered about this parasite is that the infective form is binucleate cyst and the reservoir organism are pigs. Moving ahead to the next phylum, that is Mastigophora. Their characteristic feature is that they have flagella. Now under Mastigophora we have three organisms: Leishmania, Trypanosoma brucei, and Trypanosoma cruzi. Now there are two forms of Leishmania. One is amastigote and promastigote. The promastigote form has flagella. Trypanosoma brucei and cruzi can be differentiated by the appearance of nucleus at the tip in Trypanosoma cruzi. The other name of Leishmaniasis is Kala-Azar. Of Trypanosoma brucei is African trypanosomiasis. There are two types of African trypanosomiasis: East African and West African. And Trypanosoma cruzi is also called as American trypanosomiasis. The infective form of both the Trypanosoma brucei as well as cruzi is metacyclic trypomastigote, but of Leishmania is promastigote. The vector of Leishmaniasis is sandfly, of Trypanosoma brucei is tsetse fly, and of Trypanosoma cruzi is redwood bug. Disease caused by Leishmania is Leishmaniasis, that is Kala-Azar. By Trypanosoma brucei is sleeping sickness, and Trypanosoma cruzi is Chagas disease. The signs Winterbottom and Romana can be confused. So Winterbottom sign is seen in Trypanosoma brucei and Romana sign is seen in Trypanosoma cruzi. So the drug of choice of Leishmaniasis is amphotericin B. Early East African trypanosomiasis drug of choice is suramin. In late East African, drug of choice is melarsoprol. In early West African, the drug of choice is pentamidine, and in late West African, the drug of choice is eflornithine. In Chagas disease, the drug of choice is benzonidazole. So to summarize, a disease caused by Leishmania is Leishmaniasis, or it is also called as Kala-Azar. The infective form is promastigote, the vector is sandfly, and drug of choice is amphotericin B. In the disease caused by Trypanosoma brucei is African trypanosomiasis, also called as sleeping sickness, vector being tsetse fly, and the sign seen is Winterbottom sign. The disease caused by Trypanosoma cruzi is Chagas disease, vector being redwood bug, and it is also called as American trypanosomiasis. The sign seen is Romana sign, and drug of choice is benzonidazole. Moving ahead to the next phylum, Apicomplexa. Its characteristic feature is non-motile. Two parasites which are hematological parasites, that is Plasmodium and Babesia. The other two are not hematological, that is Toxoplasma and Cryptosporidium, Cyclospora and Isospora. So Cryptosporidium, Isospora and Cyclospora can be differentiated based on the size. Characteristic feature of Falciparum is that you see multiple rings in the same cell. There is an acole form and there is a banana form. Of Plasmodium malariae is the band form. Characteristic feature of Babesia is the Maltese cross appearance on peripheral blood smear. The infective form of both the hematological parasites are sporozoites, whereas of the other two is sporulated cyst. The vector of Plasmodium is Anopheles and of Babesia is Ixodet tick. The host in Toxoplasma is cat, whereas in Babesia it can be rodents or cows. It is caused by Cryptosporidium, Cyclospora and Isospora is diarrhea. In Toxoplasma causes chorioretinitis in pregnant females. In immunocompetent people it causes cervical lymphadenopathy, but in immunocompromised patients they cause encephalitis. Plasmodium causes malaria. Babesia causes babesiosis. Okay, thank you.